Hello, hello, hello. This is something different. The missus has gone and got me something. She got me a present, see. It's this. There's a new artwork from Deagostini. It's the Beatles vinyl collection. And the very first one features Abbey Road, as you can see. Here it is. And if you look at the back, it's the albums that changed the history of music. And you can see what albums are going to be featured. Now, it's quite interesting because not only are they doing all the regular albums, but you can also be getting where is it? I can't. It's too small on the screen. I'll look at the actual thing. They're doing the anthology series as well, and live at the BBC Volume 1 and 2, and I think also Love as well. So they're doing a whole series, 23 in all, of the Beatles albums, and I think they're being specially pressed for this series, which is kind of interesting. So, the first one is 9.99, as you can see. And what happens is, not only do you get the album, we'll have a look at that in a minute, but look, it opens up. He says, and you can get. It's too big. It's so big. Obviously, you've got something to keep all your bump in, but there are some. You get a magazine, didn't you? Telling you all about them. It's all going wrong. It's all going. This happens when it's live. What you get, right, is you get a little magazine like you do. It reminds me of the jazz one. We don't talk about the jazz part work. Let's not talk about that. But yeah, you get this, and it's like a more bump. Basically, it tells you about the making of the album, and there they are in front of their Rolls Royce, and which is again, it's quite nice to have. You get some nice pictures of the band, and the next one in the series is Sergeant Pepper's. Talk about hitting you with the big ones first. Sergeant Pepper's is up next. So that's good, but you also get, if you go for the premium subscription, you get 2 boxes to keep all your crap in and a load of free gifts. Look, you go Beatles crazy. That actually tells you what. This actually tells you what's in the series. No, not that one. Yeah, this tells you what how the series is going to run. So it starts with Abbey Road, then we got Sergeant Pepper's, Help, The Beatles, Rubber Soul, Magical Mystery Tour, Yellow Submarine, Beatles for Sale, Love, which is a double album, Hard Day's Night, 1962-66, the red one, double album, With the Beatles, Anthology 1, again which is a double, Revolver, Anthology 2, which is a double, Live at the BBC Volume 1, a triple album, Please Please Me, On Air, Live at the BBC Volume 2, which is a triple, Let It Be 1, which is a double album, Anthology 3, which is a triple album, the Blue version, 1970, which is a double, and Past Masters, which is a double. So yeah, that looks like it's going to be absolutely superb. But anyway, back to the bump. You get here you go. If you subscribe today, look, you can get that stuff. You can get a backpack and a USB power pack to keep your iPod running with your Beatles on. Place a turntable mat, notebook, mug, t-shirt. Make mine an extra large, please. And one of those frames so you can put artwork on your wall. Album artwork. There it is all again. And like I say, you can get 2 boxes to hold all this stuff in. Wow. So it's even better, if you think about it, it's even better than the Beatles box set that's for sale, because you get Love, the Live at the BBC albums, and also the anthology series. So it's quite interesting. And here we go. This tells you everything. It's on 180 gram vinyl. Well, it will be 23 issues to collect, unless they start making more albums. This tells you how the series is going to run, which is pretty cool. And then it gets really good because how do I open this? Because it's got a poster for the boudoir. Look, everyone, look. Who could not be impressed by this poster? Are you impressed by this poster? I know I am. This one's definitely going up in the boudoir. Look at that. He says, and that's what I call a poster. So yeah, there you go. This is all with the first issue. They're spoiling us. They're spoiling us. So anyway, I suppose we better have a look at the actual record itself. So, right, how do I get this? Does this come off? Ooh, I know. I'll cut the cellophane. Let me just get Swissy out, and I shall cut the cellophane. I've had a couple of people say, why don't you keep the records in the cellophane? Because cellophane over the time shrinks. That's why it's called shrink wrap, because it shrinks, and over time it shrinks and can actually bend album covers out of shape. And then after about 10 years it starts to look a bit scuzzy, doesn't it? You know, it doesn't look very nice. It looks a bit unappealing, and that is why I have special album sleeves, PVC sleeves out there for you to buy. Boink. Yeah, that's kind of stuck to that. I stuck that to the cover. That was only coming off one way. So anyway, here is the album itself. It's shiny. I don't know if you're getting that. It's shiny. And there you go. And what's on? Let's have a look at the actual vinyl itself, shall we? It's in a nice, tasteful black inner bag with one of those anti-static. It's one of those anti-static inner bags. It's got the plastic on the inside, so high quality. And yeah, here it is. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Wow. And there's no wobble. There is no wobble. I'm going to be putting this on the turntable afterwards. So there you go. So yeah, I'm very tempted to put my money down and have a go at this one, because I really wouldn't mind the anthology series and Love on vinyl. I know you could probably get them off of Amazon, but I think they're quite expensive now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm just trying to see what it says. There's nothing there's nothing on here to say that is. Wait a minute. Oh no, there is. The last line. It's very, very small. Probably not going to see that. But the very last line there, it says licensed to Deagostini. So that does that make it collectible? I don't know. But it's got a little hologram sticker there as well to make it, appear thoroughly authentic. But yeah, it's only that tiny little line at the bottom that distinguish it from a regular EMI. Is it EMI minute? I don't know. I don't know who puts them out. From one of those pressings. Again, don't know if the spine will. Are you getting the spine? There we go. So, yeah, not bad for a $9.99, is it? Not bad for a tenner, huh? Plus you get a little magazine to read. So, let's just hope that they don't balls it up like they did with me jazz subscription. Oh, that went horribly horrible. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah, it's like I say, it's called the Beatles vinyl collection from Deagostini. I'm not being paid by them, don't worry. It's just the missus saw it in the newsagents today and thought I'd like it. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Really, it's good to have a missus like that. And yeah, so yeah, I might sign up. I'm kind of keen, especially for those other ones, those other vinyl reissues, because I think they can be quite expensive on Amazon. So, and again, that's with I think the pricing is $16.99 for single albums and $24.99 for doubles and triples, which is not bad going. And if you want the boxes, the big boxes to store them in, you've got to pay an extra couple of quid for the deluxe subscription. There's always a deluxe option, isn't there, these days? So that's that. Yeah, that was it. That's the live stream. yeah. So anyway, I better sign off. I'll be back. If you want me back for a little chat, put your thumbs up. You know, because I'll come back. But I'll sign off because it's like an official video, and then I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. So anyway, my name has been Darren Locke, and I have been talking about the Deagostini vinyl collection. Maybe this could be the thumbnail. Thanks for watching. I think it's really cool. But then it's the Beatles, so it's got to be cool. It's the Beatles, isn't it? It's the Beatles. Everybody loves the Beatles. And so yeah, so that is that. There's only one more thing to say. You know what that is by now. That is ta-ta.